on a budget.
Young and old people do the dance like it. Me I tell you, how would them a ramp with? Popeye! Alright.
Hey guys, it's Jenny and welcome back to Makeup on a Budget. Today I'm going to be doing a review on African black soap. So, I got this soap about a month ago. Almost a month. It'll be a month this weekend on the 14th. But I got this from a website called naturallife.com, and I'll put the link in the description box. I got this it's a 6-ounce bar for $6. I know that you can get black soap from Coastal Scents, but I usually don't like to order 1 or 2 things from Coastal Scents because the shipping is pretty high. So unless I'm doing a bulk order, then whatever I might be looking for at the time, I'll buy it from a different website. So I went on eBay and I typed in African black soap, and this was the cheapest one, so I just got one. It's $3 for the bar, and hold on, this is a 6-ounce bar. That's how thick it is. I think I have a picture showing the width and everything and the length. So it's a pretty thick bar. It's $3 for the bar and then $3 to ship. So it's $6 for a 6-ounce bar, so it's about $1 per ounce. And this bar has 4 ingredients: water, cocoa pod ashes, plantain skin ashes, and palm oil. Okay, and I've been using this for a month, almost a month, and my skin has been doing fantastic. What I usually do, you see how big this bar is, and it's all, you know, weird shaped and everything. What I do is that I take a small piece, let's see, let me show you the piece that I'm using now. This is the piece that I'm using now, and this would probably last me 2 weeks, no lie. You really don't need a lot. You can take like a very small piece, like about 1/2 inch wide, like about that much, and that will last you a week, week and a half, depending on how you store it. So first, let me give you a little bit of information about black soap. Black soap is made in Africa. Usually, I know that it's made in Ghana, but I don't know if it's made in any other country. I'm pretty sure, but if anybody knows, you know, let me know, and I'll put a little blurb somewhere. But it's a soap that's made with, usually it's just these 4 ingredients: water, cocoa pod ashes, plantain skin ashes, and palm oil. I don't really remember the process, but when I do find out, I'll just put like a little, you know, annotation so that you can read it. But this soap can be used for your face, it can be used for your hair, it can be used for your body, but the majority of the people that I see, either online or friends, they use it for their skin, and it can help with oily skin and acne and eczema and all these things like that. So at the time, I was looking for a face soap, and I had tried a soap, and it worked for a little bit, and then I noticed that, you know, I was getting some blemishes, and I figured that that was the only thing that was new that I added to my routine, so I had to use soap. As soon as I stopped using the soap, breakout stopped. So I was pretty desperate. I was looking for something, and I thought, duh, why not try African black soap? I mean, it's $6. If it doesn't work, then hey, it's, you know, it's not that big of a deal. And I tried it. I didn't have any breakouts from it. I didn't have any bad reactions to it. Then I was kind of skeptical after the first week, because usually when I try something, my skin will let me know, but sometimes it might take a while. I was expecting a breakout to happen. It never happened since I used it. Of course, it doesn't stop all acne. Of course, I still get 1 or 2 blemishes here or there, but it's not as bad as what it used to be. I'm not breaking out as much. I've decreased the amount of tea tree oil that I use at night. Like, it's not even funny. Like, I think I have a blemish right here. I do have on MAC MSF, but I have a blemish right here. And that is the only blemish that I've had. Or I think I have another one. Oh, I have one here, but it dried up because I put the tea tree oil on it last night, and it's almost gone. But this one, even if I have acne, you know, one or two. It doesn't come out all the way because of the soap and the tea tree oil and everything that I've been doing. Don't worry if you're looking for a skincare routine. It's coming. It's definitely new and improved, and it's definitely completely different than what I used to use like almost a year ago. So anyway, the black soap has helped with my oily skin. It's helped with my acne. I experience less breakouts. If I do get a blemish here or there, it's like one or two, something that I can handle, not like I'm playing connect the dots on my face or anything like that. Definitely worth the money, you know, and a lot of times people think that black soap is black. I'm telling you right now, if you have black soap, that is black. It's not real black soap. It doesn't take 15,000 ingredients to make black soap. Minimum 4, maximum 5 or 6. If you have black soap that's black, obviously there's been a dye that's put into it. But if you've been using, like, I'm not going to throw out any name brands, but you know what I'm talking about. If you have purchased black soap or if you've seen black soap, if it's advertised as an actual soap that's black, that is not real black soap. Now, if you've been using it and you've had no problems, more power to you. But from what I know, black soap is definitely not black. It's brown, okay? And let me see if I can. Oh, let me just use this one. This is what black soap usually looks like. It has an earthy scent. It kind of smells, I don't know, I've never smelled anything that smells like black soap, but it smells earthy. It smells green. When I say green, I mean like, you know, natural. It smells like, I don't know. It doesn't smell bad, but it doesn't smell like vanilla or anything like that. I mean, with the ingredients, you can't really expect it to smell like strawberries or anything like that. But it works really well. It does not take a lot to make a lather. I'm going to show you. Do you see how big this piece is? I'm going to show you how small of a piece you need to make a lather. Do you see this on my finger here? I'm going to wet my fingers a little bit, and I'll show you it doesn't take much to make a lather. Alright, so I've got my hand. It's wet, you can see. Alright, here's a piece on my thumb. Ready? Look at that. Look at all that lather from this itty bitty piece. And I'm not done. I'm still going strong. Oh, dropped it. But, I mean, look at that. You really do not need a lot to make a lather. As I showed you, you definitely don't need a lot to make a lather. Also, some people might find that it dries out their skin a little bit. This is my routine. I take it in my hands, I put it on my face, I let it sit on my face for a few minutes, then wash it off. What I did notice when I'm washing it off, sometimes you might get that squeaky clean feel, but your skin doesn't feel dry. So, but for some people, if you have dry skin, then maybe it might dry your skin a little bit. So what I do to prevent my skin from drying out, I take pure honey and I wet my hands a little bit and then rub it on my face. Let this sit, because you know honey is a humectant, so it attracts moisture in the skin. I wash my face with this first. Honey also kills bacteria, so great for those who have acne, by the way. So I use this first, then I use the black soap. And that's how I prevent my skin from getting too dried out from the black soap. I don't use it the other way around because I usually wash my face in the shower. So once you have too much water on your face or too much water on your hands, the honey will, you know, honey's water soluble, so it'll definitely melt very quickly. That's why I use this first. Let's see. Oh, how to store this. Okay. So when you have your big bar and you cut off your little piece, you can either put it in a little plastic baggie. I put it in a little glass bowl because I couldn't find my plastic one, but my little plastic soap container. So you can put it in one of these, you can put it in a glass container, you can put it in a little baggie. What you don't want to do is leave it in your shower because it definitely will melt. It will melt. You definitely don't want to do that. You don't want any moisture to get onto the product after you finish using it because it will melt. Also, the reason why you don't want to have any moisture or air getting onto the product is that it will attract whatever's in the air. So it might turn like a little white or foamy looking. So you definitely want to keep it sealed in a container or a little baggie or whatever it is. Let's see. I think that's it. If I missed anything, you know, I'll put information in the sidebar, or I'll add an annotation or anything like that. I hope you guys enjoyed this review. If you've been having acne issues like I have, oily skin, I'm telling you, just try this out. It doesn't matter where you get it from, but definitely make sure it's real, raw African black soap. If it's black, definitely don't buy it. Alright, so I hope you guys enjoyed this review. Stay beautiful, put on the
Everybody start take for yourself. Follow the rhythm and take for yourself.